coffee break. Today's tidbit.
All right, it's time for our weekdays coffee break. Today's tidbit, and joining us in the studio is Buyong. Buyong, hello to you.
Hello, happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Buyong, I know you played back-to-back days of futsal over the weekend.
I couldn't.
You didn't? Why?
Because on Sunday, actually on Saturday, I played futsal with my teammates.
Sure.
And then my foot started to hurt.
Oh,
like
you
my
played
left
too
foot.
much.
Yes.
Played too much.
Yes. And then the next day, I went to the doctors, and they said I have inflammation.
How much do you have to play to get inflammation on your foot?
So I couldn't play the friendly match on Sunday.
Did you score any? So you just practiced on Saturday.
Yes, I'm so sad.
What is your position? Kicker still?
I'm still a kicker.
Are you still a kicker?
Yes,
Do you have a set position?
No, we don't.
Okay.
You know the positions are different from soccer. It's like Portuguese.
Yes.
Fixo, pivot.
Yes.
Like, ara. Yeah.
Yes, I know that because I read not a documentary, webtoon based on that.
Oh.
And yes,
So
I
you
know
know
the
the basics.
pivo. Yes. I've heard about this. I don't
Pivo,
remember all of them.
fixo.
Yeah. Oh, they do that. They use the Portuguese
Yes, they do.
terminologies. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm sad. But I had a good rest yesterday.
All right, there you go. We actually have two people that speak Portuguese from Brazil, right? Pivo.
Yes, pivo.
Yeah, that's right.
Pivo. Fixo? Fixo?
Pivo,
I think it's
pivo in Czech is beer.
Huh?
I-
They have good beer.
Yes, that's how I remember.
Yes, I
Pivo.
love the Kozel Dark.
Oh, it's very good. I
Yes.
usually don't like dark beer, but it's bueno
it's
over
really
there.
good. So I'm still recovering.
Oh, you actually
see
do.
my-
Oh, it's wrapped up.
Yes.
Okay.
Sad,
All right, that's
sad
what
Buyong
happens.
today.
Stop telling people to go hiking now. What's our tidbit today?
Well, today we're talking about something that many young Koreans do almost every day without even thinking much about it anymore, which is buying and selling things in the secondhand market.
Oh,
But the interesting part is that for a lot of people in their 20s and 30s, secondhand trading has actually become a kind of lifestyle and sometimes even a small financial strategy.
okay. Because
Yes?
I mean, I usually think of secondhand market as places where people buy like old furniture.
Yes.
Or like parents who have kids now don't want those toys or like stuff and give that away or sell it for cheap or even like used electronics, right?
Yes, well, that used to be the case, but the range of items people trade today is surprisingly wide. So on Korean secondhand platforms, you can find gold bars, silver bars, limited edition toys, luxury bags, sneakers, and even computer parts being traded.
Now, you probably think I don't know this, but I do know. Right
Yeah.
now, used computers are a hot commodity.
Yes.
Because all you people keep using AI,
right.
to make videos, fake videos and stuff. Let's talk about this.
Okay, well, this is where it gets interesting. So recently, people started talking about something called RAM tech. It's a funny word combining RAM, which is computer memory, and 재테크, meaning financial investment in Korean, right? And because memory chip prices are expected to rise with the growth of the AI industry, some people are actually buying and reselling computer RAM through secondhand platforms.
No, it's true. Some people I know that had their old computers, didn't know what to do with it, and now they're pulling out the RAMs and selling it because even that is being sold.
That must be quite old though, right? Not like a recent model, right?
Not recent, but still people are buying it.
Wow,
Yeah, people are still
wow,
buying it,
yeah.
especially if it's like a gaming computer. But again, it sounds like people are treating everyday products almost like the stocks,
In a way, yes.
which is very volatile these days.
Yes. And the data shows how fast this trend is growing. So searches for memory products like DDR4 and DDR5 increased more than 7 times recently on some secondhand platforms, and the number of transactions increased nearly 9 times.
Dance Dance Revolution. You guys know about Dance Dance Revolution?
No.
Oh my goodness, that's what the original DDR is. Anyways, this is a huge jump, obviously.
Yes, it really is. And RAM is just one example. Precious metals are also being traded actively. Searches for gold bars increased almost 90% recently, and silver bar searches increased more than 7 times.
Silver skyrocketed.
Wow, yes.
Silver skyrocketed.
Did you buy some silver?
No, a colleague of mine, for one of his wedding anniversaries, bought his wife a bar of silver. And I was like, that is the least romantic gift I've ever heard in my life. That was 5 years ago. It's worth so much money right now that she sold it and bought a bag. So eventually, he did buy a bag for her.
Romantic.
Yes.
Quite romantic, it
But
turns out to be.
It's crazy, though, that people are trading gold bars through
Yes.
secondhand apps.
Right? On some platforms, the average price of a gold bar being traded is over $2,000. So these aren't small transactions. What used to be a place for used goods is now becoming a marketplace for assets.
It's a big shift.
Exactly. And behind this trend is something economists call re-commerce.
Okay, I know like people be making up words now.
Yes.
That's the trend. What's a re-commerce?
Well, it simply means buying something with the intention of reselling it later. In other words, people are not only thinking about how much they like an item, they're also thinking about how easily they might sell it again.
You know, I wish I could do the same thing with my wines?
Wines?
But it's illegal to do so. You cannot
On secondhand market?
You cannot sell alcohol
right.
or medication. You know, you can't also sell glasses secondhand.
Oh, really? Because
prescription
they're
glasses.
prescribed, right.
So, although prices of the wine that I'm collecting are going up, I cannot
Yes.
sell it. So I have no
that's a
choice
bummer.
but to drink it.
Oh, yeah.
No choice.
What an
I would-
excuse, yes.
But the resale value, it does become part of the purchase decision.
Exactly. And let me give you a simple example. So instead of buying a brand new luxury padded jacket for around $1,200, someone might buy a well-kept secondhand one for about $300. And then they wear it for one winter and then sell it again.
Okay.
So the difference becomes money they can use for something else like travel or hobbies.
No, it's actually a pretty smart way to shop.
It is, it is. And many young Koreans think the same way. Instead of seeing consumption as something final, they see it as part of a cycle.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the idea is that an item doesn't have just one owner anymore. It moves from person to person. So buying something is not the end of the story. It's just one stop along the way.
Okay, so that's very different mindset from, let's say, like the older generations,
Right, it really
right?
is. And we can see this change clearly in the luxury market as well.
Okay.
in the luxury market.
Luxury goods
Yes.
and secondhand markets?
Yes. So for a long time, some people felt uncomfortable buying secondhand luxury products, right? They worried about authenticity or quality. But that perception has changed a lot in recent years.
Yeah, I think there are like legit places where you can trust to buy them.
Yes, yes.
And it's actually some of the even used luxury bags are scary. Like I bought my wife a certain C bag when Aaron was born. You know, thank you for giving birth.
Yes, yes.
It costs now more secondhand than what it cost me to buy then.
Whoa.
So that's
Yeah, the prices really go up.
That's bueno right there. That's an investment.
Yes.
That's an investment. Anyways, we'll continue to talk about this latest trend here. But first, speaking of luxury goods, this is Icon with Bling Bling. We're back in the studio for coffee break. Today's tip-it with
Bling,
Puyong. Bling Bling.
bling.
Talking about second-hand goods,
Yes,
but people be buying bling blings as well.
bling bling.
You were saying
Yes.
perception around buying luxury goods on secondhand market changed a lot in recent years. Let us know why.
Well, one reason is quite simple. So we talked about this during the song break. So luxury brands keep raising their prices,
They
right?
are.
Some famous bags now cost more than $13,000 in retail stores. So younger consumers often look for almost new items in the secondhand market instead.
Yeah, so I was telling her that when Aaron was born, as a gift, I bought my wife a C bag,
Yes.
which at the time cost 6.5 mil, 6.5 million won.
One.
And a couple of years back, we found out the used for that, because it's in really good condition, was 9 million.
Yes.
And then new was like
10 mil.
12,
12 mil.
13 million won. Just under $10,000.
But do they change the models?
No.
They're the exact same. But
It's just
the price
labor is
going
getting
up?
more expensive, materials getting more expensive, and the demand is getting higher because we're just saying young people keep. I don't know how these young people are affording these luxury
I
goods,
know.
which probably why secondhand
Yes.
is so big, and so this all makes sense.
Yes, another interesting point is that some luxury products actually gain value over time, as we said, right?
Yep.
A famous example is the Hermes Birkin bag. In one recent case, a Birkin bag that originally cost about $13,000 $100,000 was resold for around $29,000.
Jeez, that's more than double the price.
Yes, exactly. But of course, not every item works that way. Condition matters a lot as well. So the box, warranty card, and even small scratches can change the resale price significantly.
Yep, definitely so. Definitely so. And sounds like something collectors would really care about.
It's very similar to collecting, actually. And because these items can be expensive, trust has become one of the most important factors in the secondhand market.
So I was just going to ask that. How do people know if like the item is real?
Well, that question is really shaping the whole industry.
Yeah.
So many platforms now run authentication centers and professional inspection services. And some companies even allow customers to reserve an item online and then check it in person before paying.
So it's like online shopping combined with a physical store, right?
Exactly. And we can see this trend in Korea's fashion platform called 무신사.
Yes, and that's a very popular brand. I love it. They have,
you do?
I do. They have also now physical stores now.
Yes.
Which is great. And very popular against not only young people, but like middle-aged people too.
True. Recently, 무신사 opened a large outlet store in Eunpyeongdo.
Oh,
Did you know that?
no, I didn't.
And what's interesting is that the store includes a special section called 무신사 used, 무신사 중고.
So in this outlet, they sell secondhand. Okay.
Yes, so consumers can look at certified used items directly, check the fabric, and examine the condition before buying.
Okay, that probably makes people feel more comfortable in that case.
Exactly. And many shoppers say that seeing the item in person increases their trust, obviously. And the platform's used product transactions have been growing steadily since the service launched.
It's kind of like, you ever use Cream? You know what Cream is? With the K?
Yes.
It started off as like secondhand sneakers
like
only.
high-end ones?
High-end ones.
Right.
You could buy a lot of like even brand new ones, right? So it's like a secondary market. But now they're selling luxury brands now. They're selling champagne too. I was like, why are you selling champagne?
Really?
Yeah, collectible champagnes. So now this is like a big thing now because they authenticate everything for you.
Yes.
And so you trust what you're buying.
Yes.
But again, it does seem like the younger generation, they're seeing secondhand shopping in a very different way.
Yes, for many people in their 20s and 30s, secondhand trading, simply feels practical. It's a way to enjoy things without committing to them forever. You can try different brands, styles, or products. And if you decide it's not for you anymore, you can sell it again and recover some of the money.
That's true. It's kind of like, you paid for the amount of time that you had it.
Yes. Almost like a subscription.
It is.
Yes,
it is.
yes.
And if you're lucky, you can actually get paid the same that you paid for if the value goes up.
I know you love shoes. Have you ever?
Did.
Oh, you did?
I
Not
did.
anymore?
Not anymore.
Have you ever bought any like secondhand
No.
shoes? No.
I
You
have
like the brand new?
Yeah, I had to get like brand new. Like I used to do like open run and stuff like that, like sneakers. I used to be a sneakerhead when I was in my 20s.
Jordan?
Yes.
Jordans. Jordans, yes.
Specifically Jordans. But again, this is less about ownership and more about flexibility.
Exactly. And that idea fits well with how younger generations live today, if you think about it, right? People move homes very often, change jobs more often, and try different hobbies and interests along the way, right?
Yeah.
And when life moves that quickly, it makes sense that the things you own also move with you rather than staying with you forever.
Yeah, I had some baseball gloves that I used to collect, and I tried to sell them as I started wine collecting. And with that market, it went down. So I sold it for a significant loss. It's just a bad market. So not all markets good.
Right.
That's why you have to pick the right
Depends
market.
on the demand.
It does,
really.
yeah. So there's just no demand for that.
Right,
But again,
right.
it seems like almost every item already has a second life waiting.
Exactly. And once you start thinking that way, the way you shop really changes. So people start taking better care of their items. They keep the box, the warranty card, and even the packaging because those details help maintain the value when the items go back into the market, right? In that sense, the object keeps traveling.
It's actually a pretty nice way to think about it, I think.
Yes. And it shows how secondhand markets today are not just about saving money, they're about using things well and letting them continue their journey.
And you know what? With some of them, like you don't even people won't even know if it's secondhand.
True, if the
Right?
condition is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like buddy of mine was showing me his watch, like a luxury R watch.
Oh.
And I was like, dude.
Whoa.
I was like, when'd you get that? He was like, oh, my wife got it for me for our wedding anniversary or something. I was like,
Yes.
dude, that's nice. I was like, she's making bank, huh? He goes, it was secondhand.
Oh.
But I was like, I don't even know why you told me it was secondhand. I wouldn't even have known.
Oh.
So I think that's a smart way.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Yeah.
Do you usually do secondhand?
I don't.
No, she go by use. She don't. No use for me.
No, but I do.
will be the first and only.
No. But I do vintage clothes.
Okay.
Like for hip hop dancing.
Right.
Because you have to have like the baggy jeans
Yes.
and like very hip t-shirts.
So you go to
like super.
종묘 area?
동묘?
동묘, not 종묘.
동묘. Oh, 동묘. I wanted to go, but I haven't tried it yet.
It's
But I go to,
expensive
like,
now.
It is.
GD ruined it.
It is. But if you go to like Hongdae,
That's true.
like they have like very
Vintage shops are really, really big. And so like I seen like clothes that I used to wear when I was a kid that's now like, big.
Yeah, it is really big.
But anyways, as we wrap things up, Hui-young, as always, let's get our final takeaway.
Well, so maybe the real story here isn't about used goods. It's about how younger generations think about consumption itself, right? So buying something no longer means keeping it forever. Sometimes it simply means using it well for a while and then letting it move on to the next person. So if you have something at home that you haven't used in a while, it might already be waiting for its next owner.
There you go. Beautiful
Except
stuff.
for your wine.
That's right, because it's illegal.
It only has one owner.
Hui-young, tomorrow we're going to mark 1 year of the
Yes.
Culture Inc. We're going to
Yes,
do
I'm
something
happy.
mini special.
Mini special.
Not
Big,
anything
big
grandeur,
special.
not anything grandeur, but we're going to do a mini special here during coffee break.
Yes,
so
I'm excited.
Looking forward to that. Have a
Yes.
wonderful week, rest of your night, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right, sending her out of the studio. This is Espa with Rich Man.
My mom said to me,
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
All right, joining us in the studio for coffee break. Today's tidbit is Hui-young. Hui-young, hello to you.
Hello! Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary. You know what's funny? Jenga was like, I was going to send a poop,
I know, you
Cake.
should have, Jenga.
but she settled
Instead
on
of-
Hopangman.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hopangmin is a better choice.
I came to work early in the morning and I saw Hopangman at the information desk. I was like, oh my goodness, that's for me. That's 100% for me.
Yes, so obvious.
But maybe next time it could be poop. Although
yeah.
it's sending mixed messages by sending poop. We got a lot to cover today, so let's
Yes.
delve in.
All right.
First and foremost, we're going to start off with the usual tidbits.
Of course.
What do you have for us?
Well, since today marks the first anniversary of the Culture Inc., I thought it would be the perfect time to talk about a Korean tradition that also celebrates turning 1 year old. So today we're going to talk about 돌잔치. Yep, which is a baby's first birthday celebration in Korea.
You know, one thing I regret is both my kids never had 돌잔치.
Oh,
Aaron
why
was
not?
born, and the year that we're supposed to have his 돌잔치, COVID hit.
Oh,
And my
so
in-laws
it's
are from
banned.
Daegu.
Oh my
and
god.
so it was, because it's to kind of start off in Daegu, right?
Yes.
And so we had to cancel, and we decided not to do it for
Aw, what a
Aloha
bummer.
and just travel somewhere instead. So
yeah.
I didn't really have one. But again, after the song break, we have a very fun event planned
Yes.
for our listeners. So I hope you guys
yes.
tune in for that. But anyways,
Yes.
let's go in here.
Okay, well, first let's start with the word itself. So, tor refers to a baby's first birthday, as you already mentioned.
Yep.
And 잔치 obviously means a feast or celebration. So, 돌잔치 is basically a celebration held for a baby's very first birthday.
That's right. And people, celebrate birthdays everywhere. But
Right.
what makes this different from a regular birthday party?
Well, one interesting thing is that only the first birthday has its own special name in Korean, right? So from age 2 and onward, it's just called a birthday.
Yep.
And 돌잔치 became such a big celebration because in the past, infant mortality rates were very high.
That's right. That's why even we have the 100일 celebrations, right? 100-day celebrations.
Yes, we're going to talk about that as well.
Obviously 1 year is big, but when a baby makes it to their first birthday, it was considered a major milestone worth celebrating.
Exactly. And this might be a bit random, and I think you already know the answer, but do you know which anniversary young couples in Korea almost always celebrate?
Tutu?
No. That depends on the couple.
Okay.
But like almost always, you
Peggy?
celebrate. Yes,
100 days.
exactly. So besides 돌잔치, there used to be a 100-day celebration for babies as well. In the past, the highest risk period for infant mortality was within the first 3 months after
Yep.
birth. So once a baby passed the first 90 to 100 days, the survival rate improved significantly.
Yeah, so both my dad and my mom, apparently they had a younger sister.
Oh.
And they died within both under 100 days. And so they said the mortality rate significantly dips after the 100 days. So they celebrate this.
Yes.
But like that tradition, like it's almost disappeared these days.
Pretty much. In the past, families would invite relatives and prepare a large table of food. But nowadays, many people just simply take commemorative photos or celebrate quietly with family. Anyways, coming back to 돌잔치. When you think of 돌잔치, what comes to first? Comes to mind
돌잡이,
first.
like the table
돌잡이,
setting,
yes,
돌잡이, and of
yes.
course like the hanbok
Oh, yes, the baby. There's
and
the hanbok.
money.
Money?
Yes, money and money for the parents. Gold rings.
Yes,
Things like that.
Okay, let me explain a few key elements
We
one
have
by
pictures
one.
here.
Yes, this is what a typical 돌잔치 like table looks like, I would say. And the baby wearing the hanbok, right? So first, the baby usually wears hanbok. Traditionally, families prepared a special table with foods like 백설기, white steamed rice cake, 수수팥떡, red bean rice cake, 오색 송편, 5-colored rice cakes with sweet filling, fruits, rice, and noodles. Then these foods symbolized wishes for the baby's health, long life, and good fortune.
That's right. That's why, when I made the rice cakes for our team, 백설기 was included. You always almost have
that's
that.
the must.
Right. You always have to. Everything else is kind of like optional.
Right.
But that's the important thing. So
Right.
these rice cakes are shared with the guests.
Exactly. There was a belief that sharing 돌떡, so 돌 rice cakes, with many people would help the baby grow up healthy. And guests also brought gifts, and the most symbolic one was 돌반지, the gold ring for the baby.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that none of our listeners sent any gold rings to us.
It's because it's too expensive these
Cake is nice, balloons are nice and
Yes.
stuff, but a gold ring, a solid gold ring, 24K ring would have
You're
been
greedy.
nice.
You're greedy.
But yes, we got to talk about
The famous gold rings, right? So these rings are usually made of pure gold or 24 karat gold. And traditionally, the idea was that if the family faced financial difficulties later on, the gold ring could be used as emergency savings. And in fact, during the IMF financial crisis in 1997, many families in Korea donated their gold to the National Gold Collection Campaign, and some people even brought their babies 돌반지.
Man, I heard I got some gold rings for my first birthday, and struggle was real in the Lee family. And a few years later, they sold it. I was about to sue my parents. Those were mine. You know how much a gold ring costs nowadays? It's so much.
Right. Wait, I'm now curious about the legality. Like, who does it belong to?
Me.
It belongs to the child, right?
Yeah, so my kids got some gold rings and stuff like
Yes.
that. It was tough because we didn't have celebrations. So it's theirs,
Right?
not mine.
But my mom also sold mine. Mine
Yeah, sue
돌반지.
your mom too.
No, I won't sue my mom. They were going through difficulties.
Oh man, our producers told me that sometimes when they have other people's 돌잔치, they use the one that you got and give it to them.
Oh, so you're reusing it. What? Is
Yeah.
that a thing?
I want my ring.
What? But the design would be all different, wouldn't they?
But fair enough though, they also had to sell their wedding rings. So,
Yeah, oh yeah,
so
right.
it's
That was the
all even.
difficulty.
But again, these days gold just way too expensive.
Right. It's become so high that many guests and families choose other gifts instead. And even if they do give a gold ring, it's often a smaller one.
Yeah. Again, it's now they're doing 1 gram, one ton.
Yes.
1 ton is 3.75 grams. Now they're doing 1 grams now because it's so expensive. But the one thing you can't forget about when it comes to 돌잔치 is the 돌잡이.
Yes, exactly. So several objects are placed in front of the baby, and the baby picks one. So people believed the object predicts the baby's future career or life path. And traditionally, the items included thread for long life, rice or money for wealth, and a pencil or brush for academic success. What did you pick?
You know what? think my parents ever told me.
Oh, so you don't know?
I don't know. But I did this with my kids, and my son picked up a 오색, like, it's supposed to symbolize entertainment, like going into entertainment.
Oh,
Because
maybe a
instead of like
broadcast.
microphone, instead of instead of a microphone, they have this like traditional like 5-color paper, and it's supposed to emphasize entertainment. My daughter
Never heard of that.
chose a gavel.
Oh, wow.
Right, which is
Like the
supposed to be
judge's
like
gavel?
judge,
Oh.
judge. And I highly doubt Loha is going to be a judge. That girl.
Why? You should have some faith in
I'll be
her.
happy if she doesn't face the judge later on.
Oh my God. What?
What about you though? Do you remember?
I was super greedy. I don't remember, of course, but my mom told me that I picked a pencil in
Okay.
one hand.
Okay.
And then I have another hand, right?
Yes.
I picked up the money.
Okay.
And then I licked the pencil to stick it into the rice. So I got everything.
What is that supposed to
Basically.
mean?
So I have academic success.
It's true.
I'm gonna get money.
It's true.
And what about rice? I'm gonna get rich.
All right, there you
Yeah,
have it. Rice also back in the days, like having white rice was like rare, so like it
Yes.
symbolized you'll never go starving,
Yes,
right?
yes, it symbolizes wealth. Anyways, these days the tradition has evolved quite a bit though. So many families now hold 돌잔치 at studios, hotels, or restaurants instead of at home.
That's right. And I heard luxury hotel 돌잔치 is becoming a trend now.
Yes, some hotel packages include the meal, the cake, and even a professional MC. And 돌잡이 items have also expanded. So along with traditional objects, you might now see things like a stethoscope, a microphone, a judge's gavel,
Yep.
sports equipment, cameras, or even toy airplanes.
I trained Aaron to pick up the baseball
Oh my God.
for 30 minutes before the 돌잡이, and he ended up not picking the baseball. I was so
That's
upset.
because of your training. Maybe like if he saw it for the first time, then he would be curious. Oh, what is this? And he
Yeah,
would pick it up,
no,
but you were training
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
Yes.
And then at the end,
That's
what
why
I
you
also
should-
did was choosing which baseball team he'll play for. So I put the Milwaukee Brewers hat, like the hat.
Yes.
Milwaukee Brewers, where I work
Yes.
for, the New York Yankees, where I
Yes.
grew up being a fan, and the Doosan Bears. And he picked the Milwaukee Brewers, the team that I work for, and I was all
Yes.
happy. But I don't think he's gonna be a baseball player.
What do you think he's gonna be?
He wants to be an architect.
Wow, I love
He
architecture.
wants to go to Seoul National University.
Whoa. Wow, a big dream.
Oh my goodness, whose baby is it? Do you see? This is how the 돌반지 looks like.
Yeah.
Are we gonna show this right? Oh my goodness, what rich family is this?
Yes.
And a
yes.
bracelet?
Uh-huh.
Yo, that's definitely not my neighborhood. That's not, I mean, not my family. Anyways, we have something very fun in store for all of our listeners, all coming up next to mark the
Yes.
1 year
Yes.
of the Culturing.
Boop, boop.
But first, let's take a listen to PH1 featuring Jamie with 365 and 7. All right, guys. So today,
Boop, boop.
initially, we're gonna do something big, right?
Yeah,
we're gonna do
I
like
was
a
gonna
hashtag
dance,
style. Yeah, she
guys.
was gonna dance.
Yeah.
I was gonna sing.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna have this whole thing. But we decided to minimize it. And
Yes.
today, with all of our listeners out there, we're gonna play a guessing game.
Yes.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna show photos of our guests when they were one.
Yes.
Or like when they were a baby, right?
Yes.
And you guys should guess who's who.
That's right.
Yes.
Now, it was
Why?
it's
so
interesting
excited.
because the faces are there.
Yes, yes. They,
You know, the
they look
faces
the
are
same.
there.
They look the same.
They look the
really.
same.
Yeah.
So again, all
gonna
of our
be-
listeners out there,
Yes.
try to guess
yes, we need.
which of our guests
Yes.
is coming out.
Yes.
We have several. And shall we look at the first one?
Yes. We need your involvement, guys.
Who is this
Yes.
beautiful baby? Is that a boy or a girl? We don't even know. We don't even know. It's a
Yeah,
cute baby.
It's really difficult to tell.
Okay, it's a girl because now you got a
Skirt?
going on there. Oh, they see now you already know.
Yeah. We should go a little slower.
That gives the answer right away.
Wait. Are
That's-
they guessing? Are they guessing?
They're no.
Did the answer- What?
Not yet.
Not yet?
There's a bit of a delay, so like the pictures are coming out
right,
now.
Right.
Oh, it's such a cute thing.
So cute. Oh, look at the hand. Oh, look at the smile.
Oh my
So
goodness.
cute.
Yuji
Is
says
anyone
Puyong.
Well,
Yuji said Puyong.
Thank you.
And Stacy says Puyong.
well, really? Thank you guys. Because she looks so cute. Well, oh, thank you guys.
It is a compliment.
Yes, it is a compliment. I know.
We got
What?
Benny says Olivia. Clara says Olivia. Bahar says Olivia. We had Eugene and Stacy who said Buyong. Halsey says Buyong.
Oh.
Halsey, did you not catch the part where we're laughing right now?
Oh, maybe it's because of the laugh, like the smile. Because I
Yeah.
smile a lot, and the baby was like smiling.
Made It Up says Professor Demoya. I just want to let you guys know, Professor Demoya could not find his picture. Too old.
Yes, unfortunately.
SJ, that is not me. That was
Olivia.
It was Olivia.
Yes, it was
And
Olivia.
there was a picture with her brother as well,
Yes.
Adrian.
Yes.
Who was, I believe, a
Adrian.
year older. He was a host.
Ah,
He was a host at Arirang Radio.
really?
From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Oh.
Catch the Wave was the show that he did.
I had no
So,
idea.
I mean, it's so lovely. I mean, you got her mom's wearing the hanbok. Look at Adrian.
Yes.
That's a. You know what I'm gonna do throughout all this? I just want to let you guys know. I'm just gonna point out some of these people are rich. I'm just gonna point out which people are rich.
Yes.
Just
we can
judging
see
by
that
all this,
clearly from the
right?
photo, right?
Let's go into our next.
Okay.
This is like, oh my goodness. Look how rich this family is.
Wealthy. I can smell the money.
Oh my.
Money.
Look at the size of the watermelon, first
Wait,
of all.
is that a banana?
It's a banana and a pineapple.
Whoa.
How do you have pineapple in
Wait.
Korea back then?
Yeah, I know. And like, is that a watermelon? How can a watermelon be that huge?
It's huge.
Where did he get it from?
That's a rich family.
Yes, I smell the money.
I mean, technically, there's only, guys, it's like me, our producer, Professor Demoya, or David.
Yes.
So, I mean, like, the answers
it
are
could
kind
be
of there.
Professor Demoya.
Uh,
Are we getting any answers yet?
Steven over in Florida says SJ.
SJ. Okay, SJ.
Guys, struggle was real in the Lee family.
Oh,
I didn't have my first.
chubby.
I mean, the face is
Chubby.
right there.
Yes.
The face is right there.
Did you get the answer?
Halsey says, PD님.
Oh.
I'm just going to tell you right now, straight up, PD님's picture is going to be completely different from every other picture.
Yes.
I'll just tell you that.
That's a big hint.
It's David.
Yes, it is David.
We got a lot of people who
guys.
said David.
Yes. Yeah, the face is there.
It's so there.
Yeah, it's just Control C, Control V.
I would have actually, if I didn't know the answers, I would have known it right away. I think
Right,
most of our
right.
listeners said David. It is true.
It was quite obvious.
Shall we go into our next picture?
Yes. Oh, so cute.
Who's that cute little
Oh my God,
baby?
look at that feet.
That's a cute feet. And
So
sunglasses.
small, tiny.
Oh man,
Oh my God.
that's a cute little baby.
Look at that hand.
Let's stop it here. Let's stop it here, right?
Yes.
Judging, guys,
Based on what you saw.
judging by these two pictures, guess who it is?
Yes.
Were you able to guess?
With these two, no.
You weren't.
I had to see the other ones as well.
Yeah.
'Cause these
oh,
two, it's
even this
quite
picture.
different.
Let's show this picture.
Okay. Well, this one, it kind of has
That's a handsome baby.
Yes, handsome. Very good looking.
Ben
With
Song
almost
says.
no hair.
Ben Song says Park Chakanim. You don't even know how Park Chakanim looks like.
Oh
Everyone,
my God.
guys, we got
Is it
Stacy says
chaos?
SJ. Paulina SJ.
Wow.
Benny SJ.
Yes.
Bahar says SJ.
Oh,
Sukasa
wow.
SJ. Clara SJ. Claire SJ.
Wow.
Nick says take off your glasses SJ. Made It Up says yeah, defo SJ.
Wow. Okay, then take off your glasses and let's
No,
see.
but now look at this picture now.
Yes. This one. Surprise, guys.
You guys have to apologize so badly.
Now are we getting the answers?
You guys have to apologize so much.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, guys, do you know who that is now? What did life do to you, SJ? They still think it's me.
Really?
Guys, it's literally a girl's hanbok.
Yes. She's gonna be so mad, guys.
Eugene actually was the only person that got it right, and ironically, interestingly enough,
It is
it's
Eugene. Yes. What?
Everyone thought that was me.
Oh my
They thought it was a
God.
boy. I think it's the hair.
Because the hair wasn't there.
So explain to us why some of these pictures you see, like, you have like very short hair.
Yes, well, actually, families would shave their baby's hair for thicker hair.
Yeah.
So what that means is like if you shave your baby's hair around their first birthday, people believe it would help their hair grow back even thicker.
That's right. And so Eugene, her parents wanted her to have thick hair.
Yes.
And she has very thick, beautiful hair now.
Yes.
It is not me.
She's gonna get so mad, guys. Guys, you gotta tune in on Friday and apologize.
Guys, we're gonna show you this next picture, and this doesn't even require guessing. Come on, who in this team has black and white photos?
Maybe it could be
Me?
no.
Me? Are you gonna say me?
작가님.
Our 작가님?
Yeah.
Our 작가님 could have that.
Yes.
Our 박 작가님 could
But
have that.
you said you can smell money here as well, right?
Yeah, there's so much money in this.
Yes.
Yeah, they got watermelon.
On the very right.
I see. I think that's strawberries.
Oh.
Right? You have. Is that
Pear?
That's like you have apple, pear, the Korean pear.
What's the third one?
I don't. If that's orange, that's rich family.
What is
Yo,
that?
오렌지족, yo. But that's a good-looking baby. I have to tell you.
And the hair. The hair is very thick.
Oh my goodness. Stacy said now that's SJ. Do you think I was born into a black and white photo era?
Wow, they're really bad at this.
No, they got it. They got it.
They got it.
Producer, PD name, PD name.
Our PD
He said
name.
Professor Demoya.
When
Professor Demoya be looking very Asian.
very Asian.
Let's go into our next picture here.
Yes.
This was a given. This is a pretty rich family too, I think. Look at all that rice. Look at all that white rice.
Yeah, right.
Can we zoom in on it? That's, I mean,
So cute, so chubby.
I mean, that just,
It could be a boy or a girl, I would say.
I said you're. She's wearing a female hanbok.
Yes.
Guys, you guys all know who this is, right? I mean, I say, and she also did say that she was eating a pencil.
Yes.
So I don't know how come the answers are not coming out.
That's me, guys.
That's Puyo. What, SJ? What is wrong with you? You're so bad at this game.
Guys. What? I look the same.
You look the same.
What?
You look the
I didn't
same.
change a bit.
Let's quickly go into
cute,
our next
chubby.
picture here.
Yes.
This was a pleasant surprise.
So cute. Oh.
Man, this is a rich family, yo.
Yes.
They went to
the studio.
look at the studio.
Oh.
Who did that? No one does that.
I know, right?
That's a rich family, but
Yeah.
with the face you can't tell. That's got to be like Peggy, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
100 days?
Yes.
Let's go into our next picture. Yeah, look at pineapples.
Wow, again.
Pineapples, bananas, watermelons.
What? Oh, they always cut the watermelon like that. Didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I don't know why it's
the watermelon has a crown.
I'd be eating that part that they threw away. It's right there.
Yes. I mean,
It's there.
how do they not change a bit?
SJ, what is wrong with you guys?
I think everyone just wants to see you when you were young.
I think this is one of those
love you
all
so
Asians
much.
look the same kind of moment right now. Is this a all Asian look the same kind of a thing?
Oh,
That looks like like the son, her son. That's Seong, by the way.
Yes, it is Haeyoung, guys.
Oh my goodness. Raon, it looks exactly like Raon.
Oh,
The son, not the
like her
daughter, but the son. Oh my goodness.
Aw.
Yeah, exactly.
So cute.
Very quickly, we have one more picture.
Yes.
And from process of elimination, I didn't. My tour sajin, my picture, it was in the my countryside, my 할머니's house.
Yes, guys, this is SJ.
That was a happy kid.
This is how he looked like when he was what?
That was one.
Oh, okay.
It was one. It was December, so that's how I knew it was one. It was December of 1987.
Oh.
So that's
Very good looking.
yes. Now it's me, guys. You guys are real bad at this game. I hope you guys know you guys are really bad.
I thought it was gonna be super easy. Maybe it wasn't.
I guess it was harder than people thought.
Yeah. I thought it was like a given.
No,
yeah.
you guys.
Now the hoppangman.
I was a
God.
good-looking baby. I don't know what happened to me.
Yes.
But, we had so much fun. I wish we
Yes,
had
we
some
did.
more time to cover this, but happy 1 year to you too.
Happy 1 year.
And we'll go into many more years ahead, hopefully.
Yes.
All right. Well, anyways, we'll have a fantastic rest of your night.
You too.
And we'll see you again tomorrow. Sending them out of the studio. Let's take a listen to a song from Chun So-mi with Birthday.
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
All right, back joining us in the studio for a coffee break. Today's tidbit is Buyong. Buyong, hello to you.
Hello, happy hump day.
Happy hump day. I have to say, I was almost like, oh my goodness, Buyong is such a good. I felt bad yesterday.
Why?
Buyong's a really good worker, right?
Oh, I'm diligent.
So as we were leaving
Yes.
the company yesterday,
Yes.
because we head to the parking lot, we go home, and I told Buyong because first of all, she did it wasn't like professional Photoshop,
Right.
but it was good enough
Yeah,
Photoshop,
yeah.
right? I thought it was
cutouts.
cute cutouts, right? And then she put all of that and then put it into our story, and I was like,
Yes.
oh my goodness, that's so good. And then I said, maybe this is something that we should just put it on, not on our story, but on our post so they could see it.
Right.
Did you do that in the parking lot? No?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you?
Yes.
Who did that?
It was 박 작가님.
Oh, she did it?
Yeah, she said the same thing. She said we should post this.
Oh.
And then she did it while I was driving.
Cancel.
Aww.
No, because it was right after
Yes.
work.
Like 10 minutes after.
So I thought you were in the car, not going home, and you did this and posted up, and I felt so bad, right?
Oh, that's why you're bringing this up.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my goodness, she's such a good worker, but I felt so bad, but now I canceled that. 박 작가님 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I still did the cutouts. Right?
No, that was,
Yeah,
I liked
right?
it.
Yes.
I really
all
liked it.
stories. Mhm.
I really liked it. It was good
I had
stuff.
so much fun yesterday.
I had so much fun
Yes,
too.
yes.
We should. I don't know what we do for year two, but I don't know how it's gonna beat that.
Excited.
Anyways, what's our tidbit today?
Well, today we're going to talk about something that might surprise some of our listeners, which is government social media. In many countries, official government accounts tend to feel very formal and serious, right?
Yes.
But in Korea, some public agencies have become pretty entertaining on platforms like YouTube.
Well, actually, the White House social media is not so serious. They're kind of a joke. But usually imagine government videos with long announcements,
Yes.
press briefings,
Yes, all
right?
that stuff, right? That used to be the case in Korea too. But over the past few years, several government agencies have completely changed how they communicate online. So instead of simply explaining policies, they started creating content that people actually enjoy watching.
Yeah, so there.
Yes, right.
That's Chungju-man.
Right, exactly. So Chungju-man was the nickname of a city official named Kim Son-tae who ran the channel. And what's remarkable is that he did everything, basically. He planned the content, filmed the videos, edited them, and even appeared on camera himself. And the channel became hugely popular and eventually reached around 800,000 subscribers.
You have to understand that that's very impressive for a local government channel.
It really is. And that's because the number is almost 4 times larger than the population of Chungju City itself. And in fact, it became the most subscribed YouTube channel run by a public institution in Korea.
So let's talk about why it was so popular,
Well,
right?
humor played a big role, of course. Instead of making traditional promotional videos, Chungju-men used internet memes, playful editing, and casual conversations with the mayor to introduce city policies, tourist attractions, and local projects.
So people were basically watching government videos not to necessarily learn about what's going on, but for fun.
Right, exactly. And many viewers even said the channel felt more like a comedy show than a public announcement. And it proved something important, which is that government communication doesn't always have to feel stiff or distant.
I completely agree with you. I think that's a great way to do things.
Yes.
Now, I was telling you that I've heard of this gentleman
Yes.
because of a recent story.
Right.
Now, unfortunately, the story that I did read and the reason why I found out about this person, Chungju-man,
Yes.
recently left his job.
Yes, he eventually left the city government, and after that, the channel did lose some subscribers, and that actually sparked an interesting discussion online, as you said. But Chungju-man is still remembered as an important example because it showed that government agencies can communicate in a much more relaxed and human way.
I remember there was, oh my goodness, I forgot which city hall it was, but there was like a large screen. And the way that they utilized it is they made it look like one of the workers hacked into it and wrote funny stuff. But it was part of the plan.
Oh, Oh.
And so it went viral. And so through this, they're getting the city more known.
Yes, get more people involved.
Yeah, and you know what? Chungju is, I mean, we all know Chungju, but I wonder how many of you guys, our listeners overseas know Chungju.
Right.
But it did a fantastic job in marketing the city here. But are there other agencies doing similar things?
Yes, another interesting example is the YouTube channel run by the Korea Customs Service or 관세청.
I do make use of the Korean Customs Service quite a bit, so I am very much interested in this.
Yes.
But you think customs? It's serious.
It is serious, right? It definitely is.
Tariffs. Serious stuff, tariffs.
Yes. Their work includes stopping drug smuggling,
Yep.
monitoring international cargo, and analyzing imported goods. But their YouTube channel often presents that work in a surprisingly friendly way.
So what kind of content do they make?
Well, one popular format is a vlog featuring 마약 탐지견, the drug detection dogs that work at airports and ports. The video shows the dogs training, working with their handlers, and sometimes just playing around.
We have a video of this. Let's take a look at this. This is from the Korea Customs Service. Look at how doggos! Look how dumb he looks!
Yes.
Oh,
So cute, right? So they're definitely targeting younger people.
oh my
6
goodness.
months later. Gaga Gaga? Life is too short ham. Especially Tam Ji-gwen's life is the short ham. So please,
Akyo Jusigo, Siangwen He Jusigo, Donate He Jusigo, Gamyo He Jusigo, Bote Jusigo, Pushe Jusigo.
So fun, right? And I love how the narration is in English, like the AI version.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is called the kung kung log, like
No,
sniff
so
sniff log.
they're basically reading Korean to sound like
Yes.
it's English.
Yes.
But I'll tell you this, in any video, right, in any platform, in any video content, you use puppies, that's a cheat. That's a cheat. I don't even think, I didn't even know it was for Korea Customs Service.
Right. Yeah, they're promoting themselves using puppies.
Oh man, that's how they train them.
Yes.
Okay. I see now. I know why people be
Yeah,
going,
right, exactly.
subscribing to them.
Animal content always attracts viewers, and it helps people feel closer to the agency, right? And the Customs Service has also created an official character named Mata and uses him in videos to explain how customs procedures work.
All right, better be funny. Let's see this.
It is
Mata,
funny.
Mata.
It is funny, yes.
We have a video.
So
1,
cute.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This is the introduction video.
Oh my goodness.
They're introducing Mata.
And that's the
So I think this is the first time they show Mata in a video, and after this, the videos like features him in explaining like the procedures and the policies.
right. And they use hip hop music.
Yes, very trendy. And they're using AI.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's just he just looks so cute.
I know.
And not in a
They're-
hip hop way.
Yeah, they're definitely changing the vibe, the image of their agency, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because again, like you think about customs, it's boring.
It's boring, and you can't really relate to customs.
No.
But with this, I mean, I would watch a couple of these videos, and I would subscribe to this, channel.
You know I wonder who the singers are. But
So cute.
I would love to see. Oh my goodness, it's just not stopping.
It's like an idol music video. So
it re-
Mata's music video.
It really is a music video.
Yeah, he debuted.
I would love to see the National Tax Services do one. Because the tax service, like the IRS, they got the
Yes.
worst. They got the worst of reputation.
Right.
People don't like taxes.
That would be a great idea.
Let's
really.
make paying taxes great again.
Yes.
Do something like that. Edward says Koreal social media channels are really good too. Oh, is it?
Oh, Koreo.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of these agencies really are putting in their effort.
No, you can't go dry anymore. It's just like you can't. People are not. It's not going to get across their message, and it's
Right.
to improve their image as well.
Yes.
So if you guys are listening, tax people, Don't audit me. I've been paying taxes. I'm doing a fantastic job reporting my taxes too. Let's do something. We're going to continue to talk about how government agencies are revamping their images through their social media. But first, this is FT Island with Limitless.
시작과 끝 누구에게나 한순간
I just went into the Anyang City social media page and I was very disappointed.
Boring.
It's very well made, but it's boring.
Dry.
I mean, it's facts. It's like it's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty.
Pretty.
It's very pretty made, and it's very informational, but it's not funny. I want funny.
It's not fascinating.
I would do funny stuff, but you guys didn't give me honorary ambassador. So, so the custom service utilizing YouTube in a very clever way to explain
Yes.
complicated systems.
Exactly. There's actually one video that became a huge hit. It was made in collaboration with the very popular Korean comedy YouTube channel Shopbox. You know Shopbox, right?
Yes, I
with the
do.
kimono,
Yeah.
like-
Oh, yeah.
right? It was a hit. In the video, a cafe owner starts noticing some suspicious customers, and through those encounters, the story naturally introduces what customs officers do, including drug investigations and detection dog operations.
So they're collaborating with big names now.
Yes, like big comedy names.
How much are you trying to improve your image? I
know, right?
So instead of listing information, they're telling a story.
Exactly. And storytelling has become a key strategy for many public agencies now.
Okay, let's get some other examples.
Well, the Seoul Metropolitan Government has also been experimenting with storytelling on YouTube.
And what are some of the contents that they're
Well,
making?
one example is a series of short online dramas called 서울만 보면 설레. Seoul makes my heart flutter. Each episode is only 2 or 3 minutes long, but it follows characters living their everyday lives in Seoul.
And
What's with the face? 서울만 보면 설레. 테라팟.
I mean, because I don't 설레, but the policies appear in those stories.
Exactly. So, for instance, one episode might show someone commuting across the city, which naturally introduces public transportation improvements. Another might focus on a young person searching for housing, obviously, which connects to housing policies.
So is it like, oh my gosh, I love you, but you don't have a home in Seoul.
Yeah, sort of.
But it's okay because the government's going to be improving real estate policies.
Yes.
Oh, I love you, baby. Is it like
Let's get
that?
married. Yes.
Well, let's see if the video is exactly like that.
Oh
we have
no,
a sample
this is a
of
milder one.
this. Okay.
너무 재밌었어. 또 재밌는 거 없어?
So they're dating.
버스. 버스가 어떻게 재밌어?
한강버스.
강 위를 달리는 버스는 처음일걸요.
한강버스는 서울 최초의 수상 대중교통 수단으로 마곡, 남원, 여의도,
Yeah, they just
구정,
put in these
옥수,
like
뚝섬,
promotional
광실 등
videos
7개 선착장을 연결하는 친환경 하이브리드
inside of it,
정성
drama.
오케이. 렛츠고. 나 서울에서 재밌는 경험
It's
다
quite
해볼게.
lame, I would say, but it is lighthearted.
Are,
Not as dramatic as you expected, SJ.
No, where do they
because
fi-
this is the Seoul Metropolitan Government.
are
They
they
have
workers?
rules.
Are they all?
Oh no, I don't think so. They're
the-
models or like actors, actresses.
I suggest they find other jobs because their acting is.
Damn,
acting's,
that
that's just.
burn.
Oh my goodness,
God.
that's just it made me not want to get on the Hangang. But it's easier for
Yes.
viewers to relate to if you put it that way.
It is, right? Instead of explaining policies directly, the videos show how those policies affect daily life.
And I guess in many ways, it's a smarter way to communicate nowadays.
Absolutely. And then there's another government channel that gained attention for a completely different reason. The YouTube channel run by the Republic of Korea Air Force.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about
Well,
this.
the Air Force channel often uses internet trends and humor, and one video that recently went viral was called Soda Pop.
So not like soda pop, K-pop demon hunter soda pop, soda pop.
Yes.
Is it wordplay?
Yeah, it is. So the video is a parody of the popular song called Soda Pop, but in Korean, the word soda means to launch, right? Like launching missiles.
Okay.
So the video mixes upbeat music with dramatic footage of missile launches and military training.
So we have a video
Video.
of the soda pop.
Yes.
My little soda pop.
That's just good. That's just. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Literally
Dude.
missile launches. My little soda pop. This is their official channel, guys.
I don't know how I feel
This is
about
another level, right?
I don't know how I feel
I know,
about
right?
this.
I was thinking, is this really appropriate?
I don't know how I
Yeah.
feel about this.
But anyways, it is fun
It is
and trendy.
no, it's
My little soda
it's funny.
Yes.
It's funny, but I have
No
to say,
comment?
I have to say, no comment on this one.
All right.
I'm not gonna touch this with a 50-foot pole. But it must have surprised, like me, it surprised a lot of people.
It definitely did. Many people left funny comments like, now I know my taxes are being used well, or whoever edited this deserves a vacation. So funny. The comments are funny too.
I bet you the comments. Actually, the comments are the funniest parts.
Yes.
But this is coming from the military, where they're typically known to be very stiff.
Formal, yes.
Formal,
yes,
right?
Yes. And the channel also shares stories about military working dogs using popular AI voices and training moments and just behind the scenes glimpses of life in the Air Force. And those videos help people see a more human side of the military.
I saw zero glimpses of life in the Air Force through that. I just saw a lot
that's
of.
just one example.
I just saw a lot of explosions.
Yes.
So it seems like these agencies are trying to show more personality.
Exactly. And when you look at all these examples together, you start to see a few clear patterns.
What kind of patterns?
Well, first, many agencies actively use internet culture, including memes, music parodies, and trending formats. And second, they focus on storytelling instead of simple information delivery. And third, they highlight the people behind the institution.
So instead of just explaining policies, they show the human side of the organization.
Exactly. And that makes a big difference, especially on social media, where people scroll quickly and decide within seconds whether they want to keep watching, right?
Exactly. That's what I just did. I went to the Anyang City website,
Yes.
not the website, the page, and I said in a split second,
I'm not going through this anymore, right? Right.
But this sounds like a very smart strategy.
It is, because in the end, government communication is about helping people understand what these institutions do and why their work matters, right?
Exactly. So let's get our final takeaway here.
Well, government social media is usually the last place people expect to find memes, comedy, or parody videos, or like missile launches. But in Korea, some public agencies have shown that official communication can also be creative and quite entertaining. And sometimes a short video with a little humor can explain what they do far better than a long announcement ever could. You're shocked.
I'm just blown away by the Air Force video. That was.
You can't find the words now.
I don't.
Are
You know,
you okay?
it's not often I go speechless.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
that was something.
Oh.
Puyong, this was fun stuff.
It was fun,
Thank you very much for this. Have a
Thank you.
fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending her out of the studio, this is Kim Sung-gyu singing Answer 모범 답안. All right, it's time for our weekdays coffee break. Today's Tippin, and joining us in the studio is Buyong. Buyong, hello to you.
Hello. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Boop, boop.
Do you know where Yorkshire is?
I do.
You know how people of Yorkshire say hello?
No.
They say Ayup.
Ayup?
Ayup.
Oh.
And so at the start of the Culture Ring, we have a listener, Kadori Kai. He's from Yorkshire. He's from Doncaster.
Ayup.
And so he taught us how to say Ayup. And we kept on saying Ayup on everything. And then he went MIA and we stopped saying Ayup. And then
he's back?
And Kai's back and he said, I've still not heard Buyong Ayup yet.
Ayup.
Ayup, there you go.
Ayup.
Ayup.
I know, like, so I did my exchange student in the southern area. I was in Georgia.
Okay.
So I know, like, hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
See you when you leaving?
Mighty fine weather we're having here.
Yes.
With a crack of dawn, with the chickens going crack, crack, crack.
Oh, no, he's bad. Yeah. No, you need more like E sound. Like, see you when you leaving? Can you try it? He's bad.
I'm bad with accents. I don't know if you know I'm bad with accents.
Your British accent was terrible.
Hello, mate. I'm from England.
Can I get a bottle of water,
Get a
please?
bottle of water.
Oh, that was good.
To be honest, to be fair,
To be fair, Can I get a bottle of water?
Posh.
I love posh accent.
What's our tip?
Can I do it
today?
in British accent
No,
today?
yeah.
You've lived in Korea for a while.
Yes.
Right, SJ?
Yes.
And you got married here, right?
I did. I did get married.
And I heard you've been the MC at a few Korean weddings too.
I MC weddings for friends.
For friends.
And colleagues and stuff
In
like
Korea,
that.
though, right?
Yeah, I MC'd not too long ago,
okay,
actually.
yeah, right. So from your experience, what do foreigners usually find most surprising about Korean weddings?
Oh, my sister-in-law, who's Chinese American.
Oh.
She came visiting, and we went to our cousin's wedding, and she was so amazed at how, number one, you have like the whole what is it?
The ceremony?
Yeah, the ceremony. Because they're just big on like the after party. You know, it's afterwards. Like the reception is the big thing. Like not the reception, like the wedding reception, but afterwards the party is the big thing in like Western culture.
Oh, yes.
And then she was like, I think she was waiting for like a big party scene.
Oh.
And she's like, "Where's the party?" And she's like, "I was like,
No, this is it.
I was like, this is the party. Go get some
Yes.
more dishes of
Yes.
food. This is a buffet.
Yes.
All you can eat.
Right.
All you can eat."
Right.
And so things like that.
That ceremony itself, we don't
Yeah.
have like an after party or anything.
Yeah,
Right?
and how everything is organized and all that stuff. That's what they were. She was most surprised about.
Right. And I would say speed as well, right?
Yes.
It's very efficient, I
It's
would say.
very. It's like almost like a factory.
Yes. A wedding factory.
The one I went to
Definitely.
recently where I emceed, I was in and out in about 30 minutes.
Oh.
And then once we're done, picture time, another group came in, went to get married. It's like a
Yes,
factory.
It really is. So Korean weddings are famous for being very efficient. So the ceremony itself usually lasts about only 20 to 30 minutes. Guests arrive, watch the ceremony, congratulate the couple, eat a meal, and, sometimes leave within an hour. So for some foreigners, it feels a bit like, wait, is it already over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's like almost like an all-day thing for,
right. So
non-Koreans.
it's a wedding day for them, right?
Yeah,
But
and-
here it's like a wedding ceremony. That's it.
And again, if you come late to the wedding, and I've seen some people come to the wedding late, it's like they come in and they're like, oh, wait, it's done?
Yeah, they miss it, right?
And then next wedding starts.
Yes, right. So many wedding halls run several ceremonies in the same venue on the same day. So once one wedding ends, the next couple is already waiting backstage. So it almost runs like a very well organized schedule.
Yeah, and I remember friends saying like the venue was like the first thing that they had to secure, and I remember like that was also the first thing I secured too.
Right.
Like
Was
9
it
months in advance.
Was it like that hard to get when you got
At
married
the time,
as well?
no.
Oh, not that this much,
No,
right?
no. Now it's like super
crazy.
hard. We got our wedding venue 9 months in advance, which was I think super early.
Oh, that is super early.
Yeah, but even at the time, still like it wasn't like all like it wasn't hard to get, and it was also cheaper back then.
Well, popular wedding halls can be booked almost a year in advance. So couples often secure the venue first and then start planning everything else around that date.
Yep, and of course choosing the venue, very big decision.
It really is.
Yeah.
And when couples choose a wedding hall, two things matter more than anything else: the food and the parking. Right?
So, I'm at the age where now my friends and colleagues are getting married
Yes,
now.
yes.
The first thing I always ask them, they give me the wedding invitation, and then I was like, all right, before I open this up now, parking, like usually they're good with parking. I always go, is it a buffet or is it a course meal?
Ah.
I'm not a big fan of course meals.
Oh, you're not?
I eat too
Why?
fast for course meals.
You can't wait.
I can't wait. I mean, it's delicious.
Yes, they're good.
It is good.
They're good.
But I prefer buffets. All you can eat buffets.
Okay.
So I always ask for the food. And again, guests, they'll always remember that, how good the food is and whether parking was good.
Yes. So Korean weddings often have hundreds of guests, and most of them stay for the meal afterward. So if the food is great, people talk about it for years. But if the food is bad, honestly, that might become the most memorable part of the wedding.
Yeah, I know it's like a bad thing to say that like the most memorable thing is the food, but it really is.
Yes, because the ceremony is too short.
Yeah,
Really.
and I remember like the one thing that I'm very proud of, like we didn't get like a crazy venue or anything like that, but at least all my friends said, yes, the food was real good.
Oh, was it a hotel?
No.
Oh.
We got like an actual wedding venue,
Hall.
like a
Oh,
wedding
okay.
hall.
Yes.
And it was a buffet.
Oh,
And I remember them going, I promise you, your guests are not going to be disappointed with our food. And you get to test it first.
Oh, yes, right.
And it was good.
Oh, is it in Seoul?
It was, yes, it was in Kuro.
Oh.
Kuro area.
Near Shindorim, right?
Yes,
Kuro?
past it was because it was cheaper. Struggle was real back then for me. I didn't really make that much
But the
money.
food was good.
It was very good.
matters,
It was
yes.
very good. And so the couple, they get married, and then everyone reviews the food as I did.
Exactly. Sometimes the wedding turns into a restaurant review, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another big part of Korean wedding is the congratulatory money, which is the
Yes.
축의금.
Yes. So
Yes.
instead of bringing physical gifts, guests usually give cash in envelopes. And this is called 축의금 or congratulatory money. So when guests arrive, they hand the envelope to a reception desk and write their name in a guest book.
Yeah, and you have to have like someone you trust to collect the money too.
Yes. Usually your cousins or like BFFs.
Yeah, I told my cousin he's in the Marine Corps. He came out during vacation just for my wedding, and I told him I was like, "Yo, wear your really cool Marine Corps uniform."
Oh,
So I was
the
thinking- Yeah,
reliability.
no, I thought like so he was gonna come in like in the white Marine Corps.
Right, with the hat.
Man, he came in a camouflaged uniform, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Chung-sung."
Oh my god.
I was like, "Well, at least no one's gonna steal the money." man.
Yes.
It's good
I was
stuff.
imagining the white uniform as well.
Yes.
Yes.
But speaking of which, the money, the amount that you give, this is always the tricky one because it depends on the relationship you have with that person.
It is very tricky,
Yes.
right? So close friends or family members usually give more, while coworkers or acquaintances might give a smaller amount. And some people even describe it as a kind of long-term social exchange.
Yep.
So if someone attends your wedding and gives you money, chances are you'll do the same for them later.
That's the thing. It's like,
I know.
so when I checked
Give and
my,
take.
yeah, so there's a book where the
Guest
person who
book,
collect
yes.
the money, they write down how much they paid.
Oh,
That's the right way. So it's time for me to go to their wedding. I open the guest book and I go, how much did he pay?
whenever you go to the wedding,
Yeah.
you check the book.
Or like it's my cousins. If my cousin's getting married, I go, what did their parents pay me? And so
It really is a thing, yeah.
it really is a thing. And I'm in a big trouble right now because my cousin's getting married. One of my cousins getting married next week,
Ooh.
next month.
Oh,
And his dad, her dad, my uncle, rich guy.
yes.
He gave me 300만 원, 3 million. And I don't, that means I have to return that.
Oh, what? Wow, that's huge.
I might have to return that. That's just,
I mean, yeah.
that's why it's not always a good thing to get a lot of money.
Yeah, and when you got married when was it?
It was back in 2016, so it's 10 years
10
now.
years
yeah,
now.
10 years now.
Okay,
So,
wow.
but that's also one reason why weddings have so many guests. It becomes a business.
Exactly. And traditionally, Korean weddings were large social events, not just family, but coworkers, classmates, and sometimes even people you haven't seen in years might show up.
Yeah, and so like the thing is though, younger people are starting to question that tradition as well.
Yes. In fact, a new term has been quite popular in Korea recently. It's called no wedding. No wedding,
So no ceremony.
pretty much.
Okay.
So some couples still take wedding photos or have a small family dinner, but they skip the large public ceremony entirely.
Oh, I had a friend who did that
Oh.
because he got married for the second time.
Oh.
And he didn't want
I think this is about the first timers.
and so like he didn't want to make a big deal out of the second one, just
Right.
wanted to make it quiet.
Right.
But this is
That's
different.
understandable. It's different.
Why is this becoming more common?
Well, obviously, the biggest reason is cost.
Yes.
Yes. So the average wedding package in Korea right now can easily exceed 20 million won.
That's crazy.
$13,000 to $14,000. And in some parts of Seoul, it can go well above 30 million, $20,000, guys.
That's just a lot for a 30-minute
I know.
ceremony.
Exactly. And a big part of that cost comes from something called sudume.
Yeah, so sudume is studio,
Yes.
dress,
Yes.
and makeup.
Right. It's the package that includes wedding photography, dress rentals, and professional hair and makeup. Couples often spend months planning this part alone, and it almost sounds like planning a movie production, really.
No, it really is. It's just too
It's
much.
huge.
Just too much.
Too much.
We'll continue to talk about wedding traditions here in Korea, but first, this is Taeyang with Wedding Dress. We're back in the studio talking about Korean weddings. Crash Override said when it comes to the 축의금s,
Yes?
why not use a box with a lock on it? Well, the thing is, you have to also have someone that write down
Yes.
who came,
Right.
how much they paid, so that
Right.
again, as we know how much was given, so that we could return the favor and all that
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
And also, you can steal the box.
Right.
A lock is not really going to do much, to be
Right.
honest
I
with
mean,
you.
of course, you write your name on the envelope, but
Yes.
some people might not.
Yes.
Right? And then that's why you need to write it down, right?
Yeah. So that's the
So it's a keep
reason.
track, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've also heard, and thank goodness my wife didn't do this.
Oh,
Brides
she didn't?
visit several dress shops.
Yes.
Before choosing one.
Yes, that's called a dress tour. So brides visit multiple studios and try on different dresses before deciding. And some people say it feels like a fashion show.
And then when they go in, they train you. They go like, all right, let's do the expression. They go like when she comes out, you can't, because I'm what I call 무뚝뚝해.
Oh yes.
Like
yes.
I'm like no emotions. And I go ha.
It's a little scary.
Oh my god, so beautiful.
Oh my god.
It's
oh
like
my
that.
god.
I can't do it.
Oh really? Like even if like she's genuinely gorgeous?
Yeah. I mean, she looked nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's it?
I was like,
I'm so 섭섭해. If that was my
It
husband,
was like that.
I would be like crying.
but that's why don't meet guys like me. That's what it is. Wedding photos are also taken before the ceremony.
Exactly. In Korea, couples often do elaborate pre-wedding photo shoots weeks or even months before the wedding day. And the photos can be very cinematic. Sometimes they look more like movie posters than wedding photos.
It takes about like 5 hours. And so you have to bring
Yes.
snacks and stuff like that. And you
Yes.
bring snacks for the photographers and the
Yes.
aides and all that
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
And the wedding day itself starts, oh my goodness, so early.
Very early, especially if your wedding is in the morning. And it's not just the bride who goes to a beauty salon before sunrise for hair and makeup. The groom and the parents also join in.
Yeah.
So by the time the ceremony begins later in the day, they may have already spent several hours getting ready.
So we got a little bit lucky because our time was at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. So it was
Oh,
late.
that's a nice.
So no,
wedding.
guests hated it.
Oh, really?
Because it took their whole day, basically.
To come and
And so we had our makeup time at a little bit later than usual. And it was cool because after the wedding, all my guests, they all went to Gwanghwamun and did the candlelight for the
was it
impeachment of former President Park.
박근혜. Oh.
So I was like, where are you guys headed? They're like, we're going to
광화문.
Gwanghwamun. So it was a special wedding.
A very special day.
But also,
Yes.
before the wedding day, way before the wedding day, there's the family meeting that you have to do.
Yes, that's called a 상견례. It's the
Yes.
formal meeting where the parents of the bride and groom meet each other for the first time and share a meal together. In many ways, it's the moment when the two families officially become connected.
It's also the most awkward moment ever. I'm just going to tell you that.
Yes.
Some traditional elements still remain in modern weddings, as I mentioned, right?
Exactly, and one of them is pebek, the traditional ceremony that usually happens after the main wedding ceremony. And during pebek, the bride and groom bow to the groom's parents and present traditional foods like dates and chestnuts.
Yeah, so they throw it, and
Yes.
depending on how much you catch,
Yes.
it's supposed to be the
Yes.
amount of babies,
Yes,
kids you're going
how
to
many
have.
children you're gonna have.
We didn't have no 7 kids.
Oh, you caught seven?
Yeah, my wife caught we caught like 7 and stuff like that. And it's supposed to symbolize both in girls, right?
Yes, yes.
Very quickly, another thing you can easily notice is the clothing of the parents.
Right. The mothers of the bride and groom often wear hanbok, right?
Yep.
And traditionally, the bride's mother wears pink, while the groom's mother wears blue. And that way, guests can quickly tell which family is which.
Yes, the color is very, very important. Usually they have like a matching top and then a different color bottom is what they do.
Right.
And something that I really didn't do is 청모.
Oh, you didn't?
No, it was just, I was too lazy.
It was still a thing back then, right?
No, goodness. What am I from the Joseon Dynasty, Boyoung? Yes, it was a thing.
Maybe it's a more recent thing.
It's 청첩장 모임,
Yes.
invitation gathering.
Yeah, so before the wedding, couples often meet friends or co-workers individually to deliver the wedding invitation and share a meal together. So they
Yeah.
buy the meal.
Usually like close friends, though.
Yes,
close
yes,
friends.
yes.
Let's go into our final takeaway.
Well, weddings are often seen as one of the biggest celebrations in life, right? But in Korea today, some younger couples are starting to ask a slightly different question. Is the wedding ceremony really the most important part, or is it the life that comes after it? So we'll leave our listeners with that question today. What matters more to you, the wedding day or the marriage itself?
I'm telling you, it's the marriage.
Definitely.
We don't even remember the wedding. That's just how it is.
You have the photos though, right?
You look at it like maybe twice in your lifetime. You don't really look at it that much. But and it's also very depressing to look at it.
Why?
Because you look at it and go, oh my goodness, I was so young.
Oh,
You look how much we got old.
old, right.
Yeah, especially now we're going to be celebrating 10 years this year. So
Oh, wow.
there it is. Puyong, thank you so much for today's tidbit. Have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending around the studio, this is Kyuhyun with Confession is Not Flashy, 화려하지 않은 고백.
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
Then back joining us in the studio for coffee break. Today's tidbit is Puyong. Puyong, hello to you.
Ayo.
Ayup. You know, we had an interesting conversation, like how far can we go with eating by yourself? And you said you actually want to try going to a bar by yourself and drink.
Yes, I would love to.
What do you do?
I would order a glass of whiskey
Yeah?
and just like
Little around? And then what did I say was going to happen? Some guy's going to come up and go, how you doing? How you doing?
I know. That's the thing. That's why I don't really go.
Oh, so you do admit that some guys are going to come hit on you if you sit on the bar by yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Of
Okay. Very
course.
nice. Very nice.
I'm young.
Maybe that's why I don't want to go, because
cute.
no one's going to hit on me. Maybe they'll hit me at a bar. Or hit me in a bar.
Physically hit you.
Hit me. That's about it. What's our tidbit today?
Well, SJ, have you heard of people hiking up a mountain just to drink tree sap?
No.
Tree sap.
Tree sap?
Yes.
I mean, you wrote, that sounds like something survival experts would do, but I don't even think, why would even survival, can you even drink tree saps?
Yes.
Isn't it bitter?
No.
It's not?
Oh, some are sweet.
Okay, I
That's
didn't know
what we're
about
talking
this.
about
Okay, I
today.
didn't know this.
Okay. Well, it does sound a bit like a survival expert thingy, right? But in Korea, it's actually a spring tradition.
Really?
Oh, so when early spring arrives, many people head to the mountains to drink something called 고로쇠.
고로쇠?
Oh, have you heard of it?
No.
My dad came home and then like he had 3 bottles of something green and I'm like, what is that? It was 고로쇠. I mean the bottle is green.
Oh,
and the
I thought the sap was green. I was like, that does.
No, the sap is clean.
I didn't think it was like, oh, that doesn't seem very appetizing.
clear, but-
Okay, so what exactly is 고로쇠?
Well, 고로쇠 is sap that comes from a type of maple tree. So the sap is collected in late winter and early spring, usually between February and March, when the temperature goes up and down between day and night.
So the tree basically starts releasing sap because of that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So farmers make a small hole in the tree and collect the sap as it slowly flows out. And the interesting part is that people drink it fresh, almost like water. And the best sap often comes out overnight when the temperature drops. And well, the amount depends on the tree and the weather, but a healthy tree can produce several liters of sap a day during the peak season.
You know, around July, August, the SJ sap comes out.
Oh, what is that?
Pig oil. It's just hot and just like sweat and oil.
Pig oil.
Pores open up and my oil comes
Oh
out.
my god. In Korea, we say 개기름.
Well, I call it
Right.
돼지기름, but
Well, that was your jargon.
I use pig oil
We
instead.
say dog oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from the looks of it, like it seems kind of like maple syrup.
Well, the source is similar because the tree is type of a maple tree, but the way people use it is different. So in Canada, maple sap is boiled down to make maple syrup, right?
Yeah.
But in Korea, people usually drink the sap itself.
Just straight from the trees. Just going up on a just going up on a tree.
Oh my god, yes.
Is that what happens?
Pretty much.
Okay, that's
it's,
weird.
It's clear, slightly sweet, and very light. And some people describe it as water with a hint of maple flavor.
Groot.
Oh my god.
Groot.
Help me, guys.
And people drink this for health reasons, obviously.
Yes. The name 고로쇠 actually comes from the Chinese characters 골리수. Can you guess what it is?
Cord.
골.
Head.
Oh, 두 개 골. 골.
No.
Keep going.
Lee?
Going. Uh-huh.
Jeonju Lee.
Oh my god.
Su water.
Oh yeah, you got one out
So
of
it's the
three.
Jeonju Lee's head water. No. Water
should
that.
I-
Oh, I was actually almost right.
No, 골 is bone itself.
Oh,
not
that's
head.
right,
Yes,
that's right,
yes.
that's
그게
right.
골 means bone,
That's
guys.
right, that's right.
And 리 means to benefit. 이익, right? The
Okay.
리, yeah, the benefit. And then 수 means water. So it literally means water that benefits the bones.
What does harisu mean then?
I don't know. I have no idea.
So basically a natural
Oh my
bone health drink.
Exactly. And
Yes.
that idea fits into a larger tradition in Korea. You know, many Korean foods are believed to be good for bone health.
And people are very big on that stuff.
Yes.
It's good for your bone. It's good for your
Yes.
bone. But let's talk
Yes.
about like what?
Okay, well, one famous example is
There you go.
hagorgul or beef bone soup. The soup is made by boiling beef bones for many hours until the broth becomes slightly thick and milky. And Koreans often say it's good for strengthening the body.
So it's like it's a lot of calcium.
Exactly. And there are other dishes too. For example, 도가니탕, made with beef knee cartilage, or 곰탕.
Oh, I
a
love
rich
it.
Beef broth. You love 곰탕?
No, I like 도가니탕.
도가니탕. Oh, you like the texture?
Yeah.
Of 도가니?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it too.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, like I don't look for it, but if it's there, I would enjoy it.
I don't order 곰탕. I don't order 설렁탕. But I order 도가니탕.
도가니탕. Like the
It's
broth
the same
is almost
broth.
the similar.
It's the same broth.
It's similar.
It's just you have these beef cartilages.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And these foods are often seen as strengthening foods, especially for recovery.
So Koreans again really take their bone health very, very seriously.
They really do, and that's where 고로쇠 sap fits in as well. It's often seen as a natural spring tonic.
And how much of it are you supposed to be drinking?
Well, sometimes quite a lot. Some
Okay.
people drink several liters at once.
Several liters?
Yes, in mountain restaurants, you'll often see like large metal kettles filled with 고로쇠 sap, and people keep pouring cup after
Oh,
cup.
I see. They'll punch a hole and then they hang a kettle and it drips down and then they'll just take some of that and drink.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's less like a drink and more like a hydration challenge then.
Exactly. Yes. Some people joke that it's the only time when drinking 5 liters of something is considered healthy. Would you want to try
Is
it?
it really? I just
Well, you don't drink water.
I've been drinking a lot of water today.
Oh, really?
I mean, but I don't drink as much as you do.
Oh, you don't.
That bottle fills up like every time.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't. But for me though, like it seems like I don't like sweets. Like I look like I like a lot of sweets,
Oh, no, you don't.
but I don't really like sweets.
Uh-huh.
So for me, it's like I'm thinking it's gonna taste sweet, and I wouldn't drink too much of it.
Even if it's healthy?
I mean, if I liked healthy stuff, I would be healthy considering I eat a lot. But
True, okay.
no. So people travel to the mountains just for this.
Yes, and that's why some regions even hold festivals dedicated to 고로쇠 sap. So basically, it's a festival for tree sap. And I know it sounds quite unusual when you say it like that, but it's actually quite popular.
I could just imagine
People
a bunch of
just going
people going
No,
up
that's
on a
not the
tree.
case. They actually like put a bottle underneath the tree so that
I
they can.
Groot.
Oh my god. I'm Groot. Groot sounds more cute.
Who's the big Groot? Is Groot he's a baby?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's right. Who's the baby guy?
I'm Groot.
Oh yeah, that's
That's a
right.
cuter version.
No, do not suck on the Groot. We're gonna continue to talk about this festival, I guess.
Yes.
That apparently is very big. But first, let's take a listen to a song from Wendy with "Like Water." Halsey says people are really turning into bug-type Pokemons. Tally, that's what I think it is.
They stick to the tree.
Speaking of
jump out the
which,
tree.
it's just so weird. Okay, it doesn't really happen that way.
Yes.
Just like she said, there's a kettle.
Yes, or a bottle.
And then, we're all humans here, not animals or bugs. You know?
Yes.
I might try that, but I'm just saying though. So where can people experience one of these festivals?
Well, one example is the 진안 고원 운장산 고로쇠 축제 in Jinan, which is located in Jeollabuk-do province.
Okay.
And this year it will take place on March 14th and 15th.
Oh,
which
over
is,
the weekend.
Yes, this weekend. And visitors can taste fresh 고로쇠 sap, participate in forced walking programs, and learn how the sap is collected from the trees. Obviously, you need that.
Man, you didn't have any more. Your dad didn't have any more saps at home? Oh man.
Yeah, I wanted to bring it, but it turns out he drank it all.
I mean, people are drinking by like liters of it. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yes, it was gone within days.
So this is a mix of nature and local culture.
Yes, because they also have like local food stalls, performances, and everything. And another interesting one is the 지리산 뱀사골 고로쇠 약수 축제 held in Namwon. Here, visitors can taste fresh 고로쇠 sap, obviously, and join a variety of activities related to the drink, including 고로쇠 quizzes and tasting events. If visitors bring their own cup, they can drink as much sap as they want at special tasting stations.
Okay, and 약수 축제. 약수 is like
Mineral, like spring mineral water.
yeah, like they think it's medicine.
Yeah, 약수.
It's coming from like mountain area. It's like spring water, and people take it by like like large like containers of it and bring it home, right?
Yes. And it gets even more interesting. So some of the activities include shouting contests after drinking 고로쇠 sap and even arm wrestling competitions.
No, I can't do that.
So you drink and then you show off your strength.
I would do very well in a shouting contest.
Yeah, I
I
think
have
you
a
will.
I can make a really loud voice. Yeah, like it's pretty loud. Pretty proud of that. Yeah. But arm wrestling, no.
And now, if you're looking for a festival closer to Seoul, then there's the 양평 단월 고로쇠 축제 in Yangpyeong. It's taking place next weekend, March 21st and 22nd at Tanol Leisure Park.
And this seems like a very easy weekend trip from Seoul.
Yes, many people go there for a day trip.
Yeah.
And visitors can try fresh sap, enjoy performances, and taste mountain dishes made with local ingredients.
And from what I understand, they even have giant kimbap events.
Yes, they sometimes do fun activities like making giant kimbap together. So you hike, drink tree sap, and make giant kimbap. It's a very Korean kind of festival.
So 고로쇠
Yes.
isn't the only thing related to bones in Korean traditional health, as we mentioned.
Yes, and there's another thing that I wanted to introduce today, which is something that I found out for the first time, which it's called 산골.
When I hear 산골, like I think of like
Mountain
산골,
areas?
yeah, 산골 마을,
Yeah.
like
Right?
mountain areas. What's this?
Well, it's a mineral-based medicinal ingredient used in traditional medicine. So it's usually ground into powder and applied to injured areas, especially for fractures or joint pain.
So it's external.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
exactly. And it's often mixed into medicinal patches or herbal treatments that are placed on injured areas.
It sounds like an old traditional remedy, right?
Yes, it is. And it shows something interesting about Korean health traditions, which is that many remedies focus on helping the body heal naturally.
And mountains
Yes,
seem to play a big role in that very culture.
absolutely. Mountains have long been associated with health in Korea. And hiking, of course, is one reason, but there's also a long tradition of mountain herbs, natural spring water, and seasonal foods.
Yeah, I mean, I know someone, my father-in-law's friend, he was our real estate guy, so like, I know who he is. But his hobby is going to the mountains and finding these like wild herbs.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people do that, actually.
But the crazy thing is he has a special talent of being able to find wild ginseng. 산삼.
What?
Because wild ginseng is very expensive.
Yes.
And so his Kakao profile picture changes every week, and it's like a picture of a wild ginseng he found.
How does he do that?
I don't know, because it's very hard to
Yeah,
find.
Maybe he knows the spot when he sees it.
And so he sells that to people. He has clients, and he sells it.
Like, for how much, do you know?
But like it depends on the size and how
true.
old it is. So like not everything is very, very expensive.
But still.
I heard the most expensive one he ever sold was something like $50,000. 5천만 원 for one, that he found. But now he goes out there and like once he finds all this stuff, he finds like he goes out looking for like wild or like it's wild. Like that's his talent.
I know.
What? Like how do you?
You
That's
should be a student and learn how to do that.
But I don't. But
And then, like, sell it.
I got lost at Kwanak Mountain.
Oh, not true.
Do you think I could?
But you can follow a teacher. You can follow someone.
Yeah,
Like,
as soon
follow a
as
guide.
I thought I mastered the mountains, I'm gonna get lost again. So mountains are almost like a natural wellness center.
That's a good way to put it. In early spring, people often go to the mountains to enjoy fresh air, eat mountain vegetables, and sometimes drink korose sap.
But it also does sound like a seasonal tradition, right?
It really is, yes. Because the sap only flows for a short time each year, people see it as a sign that spring has finally arrived.
And a scene from Korea that you'll always see is going to the Yaksuto that we mentioned.
Yes, another interesting tradition, right? So many many mountains in Korea have something called yaksuto, or natural mineral springs, and hikers often stop there to drink the water because it's believed to have health benefits.
And then nearby you'll see people like,
Oh yes, hitting the
hitting
tree.
their back with the tree,
Yes, clapping.
clapping,
Like back and forth.
and then using like a bucket, go.
Oh yes. Yes, that's a must. And then
Yes.
like people walking barefoot
on the Hwangto
Yes,
soil.
yes.
So what is our final takeaway?
Well, korose sap might sound like an unusual drink at first, but for many Koreans, it's simply a sign that spring has arrived. So if you ever visit Korea in early spring, you might want to try for yourself a short hike in the mountains, a cup of fresh sap, and the feeling that winter is finally over.
I think, you know what, now I'm really feeling it.
Yeah,
It's
spring
finally
is here. I
spring.
smell spring.
That's right. That's right. Now here come the hay fever. Anyways, Puyong, thank you so much for today's Tip It and a week's long Tip It, and have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you again next week.
See you next week.
And sending around the studio, this is Card the Garden with Namu Tree.